Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by today's video title, we are going to be talking about the products that I was loving in the month of August. Like I said, because I am pregnant, I have been incredibly tired nonstop. Like, I am not a person that I take naps ever in my life. If you know me personally, I don't ever take naps. I'm usually not tired, but obviously with this pregnancy, I have just been, oh my God, like I am tired every 5 minutes. So I haven't had much energy to do my makeup. So I don't have too much makeup to share with you guys, but I do have some products that when I was doing my makeup, I just noticed that I would reach for these specific products constantly. So yeah, with that said, we're going to jump right into the video. If you guys want to know what products I was loving in the month of August, please stay tuned. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and turn on your little bell notification so you can stay updated with all my videos. You will be notified. Hopefully, YouTube sometimes sucks with that and it'll notify you when I upload a new video. And with that said, let's jump right into my August favorites. Let's talk about setting sprays. Setting sprays is one of those things that I never really go out of my way and buy. It's like very rare when I'm actually like really into like setting sprays, but I recently got a PR package from LA Girl. Thank you so much, LA Girl, for always like hooking me up with the latest makeup. And they sent a cute little PR package with some of their new setting sprays. So this is the new LA Girl Setting Spray Fix and Set Makeup. They also have a primer spray, and then they have 2 additional sprays that are for face and body that are more of a shimmer. I love this so much. Not only is it affordable drugstore, but it really extends to wear of your makeup. I have so many setting sprays. I have NYX, I have Makeup Revolution, I have Too Faced, I have some Amazon setting spray. I have so many different setting sprays, and I can honestly say that I feel like this one definitely stands out of the bunch because it is just that good. With that said, I also really love the Morphe Continuous setting spray. The reason why I really like this is because I really do like the actual spray. If you guys are familiar with the spray, it's literally like, ooh, and it smells so good. Okay, I'm not gonna let that go to waste. I just love how this sprays. Like, I almost wish that this was the same as this because it's so refreshing on the skin. Now, the only thing that I don't exactly love about this is that if I go a little heavy-handed, I do feel like my skin looks a little bit sticky. Like, it almost just feels a little too sticky. But yeah, I've just noticed that if I go a little heavy-handed with it, which I tend to do that all the time, my skin just feels a little sticky, and I'm not a fan of it because then I notice that my skin starts looking a little bit more oily throughout the day. So I don't know. I still love it though. I got myself 2 of these when Ulta had their sale. They had them 2 for $22, which is a great deal. These are normally like 15 bucks. So yeah, but I don't know. Both of them are really good. I just really like this one because of the spray itself. Really quickly, I wanted to mention something that I'm currently wearing on my eyes. I just put it away because I was just doing my eyeliner, but you guys have been asking me what is my go-to black eyeliner that is ultra black, ultra matte, and ultra long wearing. And ever since I bought the liquid liner from Anastasia, this has been my go-to. I bought this when I bought the new Jackie Aina palette, and I have been loving it. As you can see, it's like super black. It does have a little sharp wing or a little sharp pencil, which makes it so easy to control. If you are new to eyeliner, I really recommend for you to start with something like this because it's just so easy. Like, the application, it glides on. It's very black, very matte, and very long wearing. I can wear my eyeliner for up to like 8 hours and it doesn't smudge It doesn't transfer, nothing. Two brushes that, oh, I just can't get enough of. And I'm not sure if I've spoken about these before. And if I have, I'm so sorry. Like literally my brain hasn't been working for the past month. So these are the Eco Tools brushes. It came in a set of two. This one is meant for your concealer, but honestly you can use it for anything. I personally like to use it for my concealer. I will just blend it out a little bit and then go in with my beauty blender and just like make it a little bit more flawless. If you are a eyeshadow lover and you like to apply your base with a brush, this one is really good because it is slanted and it is pretty big. It's so perfect for like blending the base on the eye, setting it, and then going in with your eyeshadow. And then this one is a pointed brush or pointed blush. So obviously this one is meant to be for blush, but honestly you can use it for whatever. My favorite way of using this is for bronzing the skin just because it's so fluffy and it does have a little pointed end, which makes it perfect for getting right into the cheeks. But then I also use this for blush. It's just, the bristles are so incredibly soft. I just love it, and it literally picks up the perfect amount, deposits it into the skin, and your skin looks flawless. So really been loving these. Two products from the same brand are these from Covergirl. So if you guys saw a video that I recently posted, I will have a link here. I did a like first impressions, and I tested out a few new drugstore products, and that was the Covergirl True Blends Loose Mineral Powder in the shade Banana, and I also tried their new concealer. This is the Covergirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. My shade is Sand Beige. I am going to have to go like one shade lighter once I get a little bit lighter when winter comes, but oh my god, you guys, I love this. I love this so much. This concealer is so alike to the Tarte Shape Tape, like so alike. Very thick, very creamy, very blendable, and it's just so full coverage. Like it'll cover any dark circles that you have. You don't even have to color correct. It just glides on, covers up anything. It's perfect for covering up any like little pimples if you have any discoloration, anything like that. This concealer is like my go-to. It's the one that I'm wearing underneath my eyes today. And then of course, like I said, the loose mineral powder. They also have the translucent shade, but I personally like the banana shade just because it's so brightening underneath the eyes. The translucent one does the same thing. It really does brighten underneath the eyes, but because I have a little melanin on my skin, I just feel like the banana shade looks really good on me, and it's also the shade that I'm wearing underneath my eyes. I set a little bit of my forehead, and then I usually set like right here underneath my contour just to really make my cheeks pop. And so, yeah, I really like this, you guys. I don't know what else to say besides if you haven't tried it. Try it. It's so affordable. You can find it at Walmart, Target, pretty much anywhere where CoverGirl is sold. Really quickly, I wanted to mention the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. You guys have been asking me my thoughts on this primer, and honestly, I could not find it. My local Ulta had been sold out and is still sold out of this primer, so I wasn't able to get my hands on it forever, and then I eventually went because I checked online, said that it had it in stock, and they didn't even have it in stock. They had this one though. They had it on a little kit. It came with this, with a gloss, which is this one right here. It came with this one, and then it came with a little like cream for your eyes, which I don't really care for, but this lip gloss is also really good if you are like just on the go, or if you just want to throw something on your lips. This one is really good. But the dew primer, oh my god, I love this. I've heard a few people saying that it's a dupe for the Milk Grip Primer, and I have to agree. It does make your skin a little bit dewy, but it leaves it a little bit tacky enough for your foundation to really hold on and just like last for hours. It's so similar to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer that I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it because it's that good, and it's $10 versus the Milk Makeup Grip Primer. That one is a little bit more expensive. 3 lip products that I have been obsessed with. You guys know my sick obsession with nudes. So with that said, I fell in love again with the NYX Line and Load liquid lipsticks. I used both of these shades, Never Listen and the shade DM Me. Oh my god, these are so creamy. I really like the formula. Honestly, they're not very long wearing, like they wear off pretty quickly, but I usually carry my lipsticks with me wherever I go, especially if we're gonna go out to eat, because I know that if I'm gonna eat, more than likely my lipstick's going to come off. So these are the two shades that I use. I use this one to line my lips, and then I use DM Me to apply it on the center. And if you like a pouty lip, if you like your lips to look bigger than they naturally are, try this trick. Just line your lips with a dark brown lip liner and then apply a lighter color on the center, and your lips will look a lot bigger. You guys know that I do have my lips done. I haven't had them done um in a few months. I don't know how long it's been, maybe like half a year. I actually got them done back in like March or April, but I didn't get filler. I got this thing that's called PDO threads, and these threads are like surgical threads that surgeons use for like stitching you up, but pretty much they insert them into the fold of the lip and they just lift your lips naturally, and with time they just dissolve into your skin. If you guys want to research more about it, I don't want to give you any false information, but that's all I've had done to my lips. I haven't had actual filler in a long time, so my lips have definitely deflated from when I first got them done. And so for me, in order to keep my lips looking a little bit like bigger and juicier, I do this, and I just line them with a dark lip liner and then a light one. You guys know that I love my Italia lip liners, and so I recently started using the shade Hot Cocoa. I thought I had gotten it. This is not it. But the shade Hot Cocoa is a really dark, like auburn brown. And if you line your lips and again, just blend it out, add a lighter color onto the lips. And then if you add a gloss on top, uy, mijita, your lips are going to look poppin'. Next up is a highlighter that, oh my God, the moment that I saw it at the drugstore, I was like, I need it. I want it. You're coming home with me. Brought it home, the new Airspun Loose Face Highlighter. You guys know that Coty Airspun is known for their setting powders. Like, so many drag queens use it. That was like the it powder a few years ago when baking became like a thing. And I really do like that powder. It's just a little bit drying on the skin, and I just can't get over the scent. It literally smells like a viejita, and I can't with the scent. So when I saw that they were coming out with loose highlighters, I was like, I need it. I have the shade Glow for Gold, and it's the one that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. This is such an intense highlight. I also have it on my nose, my forehead, and on my chin. This is only like $5. Any loose highlighter, 99% of the time, is going to be very intense. So you do want to be not so heavy-handed with this. But honestly, oh my God, this is such a beautiful shade. And they have two other shades. I'm not sure what color or name they are, but if you're a morenita like me, a brown biscuit, this shade is going to work really good for you. Glow for Gold, you need it. Two face products that I've also just been like, oh, loving. I use these right after I've toned my face. I apply these and then I moisturize. So these are pretty similar. This one I would feel, or I would say that it's a little bit more like an actual oil, but it doesn't leave my skin oily whatsoever. It's just so hydrating on the skin. You can find these at Ulta. I've seen them. And I just apply these both. I'll apply this one, and then I go in with this one and this one, just because this one is a little bit more runny. And I love how my skin looks. It looks very illuminated. It just feels drenched in like whatever essence this thing has. Really, really good. Highly recommend them. Another product from Covergirl is their new Easy Breezy Brow. This one is in the shade Deep. I actually love this one and the clear one. I cannot find it. I had some makeup appointments. I had a wedding last weekend and I took it with me because I really love it. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. But I've really been liking this. This one contains a little bit of fibers in it. So if you have naturally bushy brows and you just need a little bit of color to them, try this. This stuff leaves your eyebrows so freaking hard. And then if you add the white or the clear brow gel on top, your brows are not going anywhere. I personally like my brows to be a little like stiff because my brows kind of can get a little bit bushy and the hair will fall down as the day goes on. But with these, I've noticed that they can stay on all day. And I also really like the wand because it's a really small wand. So it's just easy to get in the brows. And I don't know, I just love it. I love brow gels. They are a must in my brow routine, in my makeup routine. And these have definitely like been right on top. The last products that I wanted to share with you guys are some lashes. Now you guys know, or if you notice, I don't wear many drugstore lashes on my channel, and that's because I don't find a lot of lashes in the drugstore that I personally like. I like, as you can see, super dramatic, super thick, fluffy, long, voluminous lashes. Like, that's just personally my style. And so I got a care package from Salon Perfect, and they sent over three of their new, or four actually, I think they sent four new styles. Here we have the Extension Seeker, the 661. I was actually wearing these yesterday. These are so natural. If you like wearing falsies, but you don't like wearing eyeliner and you just like to pop on some falsies just to open up your eyes, I really like these. These are super flirty. They're not too long. They're a little bit wispy and they curl up, so they just make your eyes look like a little muñeca. And then these are the 662. Now these are a little bit more on the dramatic side. They're very long, they're very wispy, they're very like long. And then the other ones are the 663. Oh my god, these are so beautiful. These as well, you can wear them either very dramatic or you can wear them very natural. They just look very pretty either with like no eyeshadow or with a bold eyeshadow, because these are also a little bit on the long side. But that is it for me, you guys. Those were all the products that I was totally loving, living, breathing, and dying for in the month of August. As always, I would love to know what your favorite product was. Did you see anything here that you might be trying out, or do I have any products that was your favorites for the month of August? Share with me in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you. Mwah. Bye.